Hey y'all, welcome back to Mama's Odi Tarot. It's Mama. So we are doing when you'll meet your soulmate. Okay, we are talking about when at in your point of your healing journey you will meet your soulmate. Okay, I was channeling these messages and I noticed that it's sort of split into two groups. So I'm gonna do two different videos. This video is going to be for those that are really on their healing journey and doing the work that needs to be done right now. And then the other group are those that want to find their soulmate, but know that, they're at the point where they're being real with themselves. I haven't done the work. I know I haven't done the healing. I know I still have things to do. So I'm going to do a separate pick a pile video for that crew. Like I said, this pick a pile video is going to be for those that want to know at what point in their healing journey will they meet their soulmate, and sort of some little details about how you'll meet them. And you've been doing the healing work. Okay, so we have three piles: January, Quill, and Bag. Okay, when I think of how do I pick my pile when it comes to a pick a pile reading, I like to clear my head, take a couple deep breaths, really clear my mind, and think about what my inner voice is telling me. And sometimes there's some people who you're so deep into your healing, you could just pick a pile. Your ancestors might just throw the word out there like Quill, and to pick that. But for those that are really just starting out and want to figure out, like, okay, how do I start to trust my intuition and things like that? Like, you close your eyes, you clear, take a couple deep breaths, you clear your mind, and you focus on what your inner voice is telling you, and that's how you'll know, like, which pile to pick. And in terms of, like, well, what if I picked a pile I felt it was, Quill, but then I'm watching the Quill reading and maybe I don't feel like it resonates. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't resonate, or maybe it's something that you're just not willing to accept or willing to admit at this time. And so I always say, when it comes to these readings, of course, take what resonates and leave what don't, but don't sit up there and make the shit that don't resonate, and then leave what's really there for you. Like, people have a tendency of watching videos just for what they want to hear rather than what they need to hear. So when you come on this channel, know that I'm just telling you what your ancestors need you to hear, not what it is that's going to feed your ego. All right, so I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy this one. Make sure to comment and tell me how y'all feel about it and what y'all want to see and all that good stuff. I love when y'all interact with me in the comments. All right, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'll put the timestamps in the comments for the piles. All right, see y'all later. Alrighty, so pile one, my January pile. If you picked pile one January, this video is for you guys. So first thing off the bat, remember, this is how and when you'll meet your partner, your future spouse, your person that you're supposed to end up with. First off the bat, of course, we have January here. So this person could be born in January. You could meet them in January. You could be born in January. For whatever reason you chose January card, so you know that January is going to be significant to this video. I am seeing that you might meet this person on a very, very special day, on a very lucky day is what I'm hearing. Lucky day. So it might be your birthday. It might be just a day of a very special event for you. It might be a day where you just get an unexpected opportunity. However the case may be, it's going to be a day where you feel really excited and you feel really, really lucky. And you're in a very positive energy. That's what I'm picking up on. I have to be honest, as of right now, it is time for you to retreat. Okay, that is the first thing that I am picking up on. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So right now is definitely a time for you to go within, focus on just being with yourself, figuring out who you are, what it is that you love about yourself, pouring into you, giving yourself the self-care and the love that you deserve. Because I am seeing that you were dealing with some crazy people, all right, that you might not have been paying attention to the red flags about in the past. Or shoot, some of you could honestly still be dealing with this person. Hopefully not, but hopefully you wouldn't be watching this video if you're in a relationship, because then that would be the sign right there. That would be the red flag right there that you need to get out of this relationship. But like I was saying, it says pay attention to red flags. So you have a tendency of missing out on certain red flags that people will show you that they're not meant for you, with this true love coming out in reverse, that they're not really somebody that you should be with. But you tend to keep yourself stuck with this free yourself in reverse. You have some codependency issues is what I am seeing, and that causes you to stay in situations that do not benefit you, when you know that you should choose to have more self-control and more control over your own life and more autonomy for your decision making. But you choose to be with people that allow you to be in this energy of codependence, and it hasn't worked out for you in the past. I'm seeing deception and the dark truths hidden. So you dealt with a lot of deceiving people that were cheating on you, lying to you, deceiving you behind your back, and you didn't even know it. I'm seeing reflections are true. Trust what you see. So that was the lesson for you to learn moving forward before you even meet this person, is that pay attention to the reflections that you see from people. Trust what it is that you see, and really, yeah, take heed to the red flags that people show you. I'm seeing you can't fake it now. What glitters isn't gold. So I'm picking up that you dealt with a lot of people that were wearing false masks and the energy, pretending that they were people that they weren't. So they're like, this will come through. Your ancestors are saying that this spouse will come through once you begin to connect to your intuition. Okay, it says repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in the situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. So you have to get to the root cause of why you keep ending up in these situations with men who definitely don't respect you, who don't value you, who don't see your worth, who lie to you, who deceive you. And often you ignore those red flags. You have the intuition, you can see it, you just haven't been connecting to it and trusting it and believing in it. Behind that, I had angel and bully in reverse. So this is literally the type of dynamics that you've been in, where you've been an angel and these people have been complete bullies. Okay, they have harmed you, whether that's physically, emotionally, mentally, have done so many things to you behind your back that you probably don't even know the full extent of what it is. These people were controlling, they love bombed you, they accused you of all the things that they were doing when you were just a sweetheart that was there to show them kindness, to show them love. I'm getting that you literally were an angel in their life. You were put into their life to help them to connect to their intuition and to grow and to be better. But instead, these people chose to bully you. And once you start to speak your truth and speak up about these bullying situations that you are in, then you will start to see progress. I'm seeing, Midas Miser. So a lot of these men were very, very stubborn with you, didn't like to spend money on you, probably used you for your money, but definitely was very, very controlling and stubborn in the energy. Like to talk to a lot of different women, like to, shop around, talk around with a lot of different women. Definitely a buzzkill with this serial killer in reverse. Just not really somebody that you even could talk to. Any type of good ideas that you had, they would shut down your good ideas, make you seem like you didn't have a lot of value, like you weren't worth it. Just really had you questioning a lot of things with this roommate diplomat in reverse. Probably breadcrumbing you, with the literal crumbs from the cookie here, just literally breadcrumbing you, making you feel like you were so gracious and so happy to even be with them, and you should be so just lucky and happy to be with them. Meanwhile, they were out sleeping around doing you dirty, probably not even coming home at night. So yeah, I'm seeing night in reverse with the lover. So you've had a lot of not knight in shining armor, the opposite, in devil in a red dress is what you've been dealing with. A lot of devil in a red dress people who were wearing false masks. Like I said, lovers who were actually sent to harm you and not to heal you. Literally came in and tore your whole foundation down, made you question who it is that you were. I'm seeing the devil in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So what I'm getting is that you were in karmic energy. You were in toxic energy when you were dealing with these men, right? You were insecure. You were feeling selfish. You were feeling jealous, and your ego was at play when you were dealing with these men. And so you needed to deconstruct your ego to even move on forward to the situation. I'm seeing Gemini, Aries, as well as Capricorn. So like I said, these could be signs that's involved, whether that's you, the old person, or this new person that's coming in. But I'm getting that you did have to put an end to your karmic ways and get out of this low vibration, release all of those limiting beliefs, and explore your darker nature, explore your darker thoughts, actually gain back the control over your life that you needed. You have to just go deeper. You had to go within. You couldn't stop fighting it. You just had to face what it was. You had to make a plan, and you had to stick to it. I'm seeing see it through, with enabling in reverse and strategy and planning in reverse. You had to stop procrastinating on doing the healing work and stop procrastinating on listening to yourself, believing in your intuition, doing the deeper inner healing to figure out, what mother, father, family, friend, whatever wounds, relationship wounds that you had, or even deeper past life wounds that you had that were causing you to be in situations that where you were enabling a lot of hurt and harm to come to you. And I'm seeing that, as long as you see this through and you focus on your healing, you will be rewarded with a love that you're not going to have to fight for. Okay, I'm seeing Sagittarius again, Gemini, and Aries. So wow, these cards came out with the same pretty much signs. That's interesting. Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, and then now we have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aries. So that's interesting. So yeah, these could be your signs or the people involved. But I am seeing this level could definitely be Gemini came out twice. So this level could be an air sign. But or be a Gemini. But either way, once you know, continue to focus on you, like I said, retreat and be patient, do the healing work that you need to do to get yourself back in balance. Understand your sensitivities, start being honest with yourself, you know, speaking your truth and figuring out what is really going to be the resolution. Honestly, maybe even, you know, speaking up and sharing your story about, you know, these type of men that you've been dealing with, and knowing that, you know, you're never going to put yourself through those type of situations again. That's when I see that this person will come through for you. Okay, listen, for this person, it's definitely going to be the little things. Okay, that's what I will say. I heard Little Things by India Ari, Sweetest Thing by Rufus and Shaka Khan, Put That Woman First, Jaheim. So this person is definitely going to put you first. They're going to show you all of the love that you are needing and deserve. All right, it's going to be a very, very strong connection between the two of you. Your values are going to be aligned. Y'all going to make a lot of, listen, now I'm hearing fire and desire, so it's going to be a lot of passionate love making between the two of y'all. Y'all not going to be able to get off of each other. Okay, but I am seeing that this is going to be a little bit further down the line after you continue to work on yourself and work through your healing with this heart-to-heart conversation and keep an open mind, coming out in reverse. So this could be somebody from your past that you that you had a friendship with, that y'all never even got to move forward past the friendship, or something ended here where you weren't even able to move forward with the situation. But I am seeing that, you know, the two of you guys were scared. You was playing it safe, and it's time for y'all both to not play it safe and take a leap of faith on each other and take a chance on each other, because this relationship is going to be very, very fruitful as long as you are both doing the work. So if this is somebody that you know, that you have a friend that you might have romantic feelings for, that you was wondering, like, is it possible for me and this person to have something? I am seeing that it is very much possible for you and this person to have something. Okay, but you and this person needed to do some healing work. Y'all needed to retreat and work on yourselves and get to the bottom of what was holding you back for being your best selves for each other. You might have not even told each other with this "you deserve love" and reverse and express your love. You both have codependency wounds, but also after all of these toxic people that you dealt with, you both feel like you're not even deserving of love, and that's why you never express this to each other. Wow, this is beautiful. And I am seeing have faith, study, and rewards and recognition in reverse. So they're saying don't worry about the outcome. Don't focus on whether or not, you know, this is going to turn out amazing, and this, you know, you're too focused on whether or not this person is going to deny you or accept you or actually want to be with you. But I'm seeing that you need to focus on studying, focus on yourself, focus on doing the healing work that you need to do, focus on gaining whatever skills and knowledge you need in order to be the right person to have this relationship. But I am seeing that you need to have faith. January crew, you need to have faith, because this person is going to fulfill your desires. I'm seeing that this relationship is going to be refreshed and it's going to move forward. Again, there's a gift here. So this person wants to get you a gift, or like I said, you might meet this person or see this person on your or their birthday. Something about a birthday is significant. Okay, so I'm seeing that you and this person definitely walked away from each other for a moment, all right, with walk away in reverse, but it was because you needed to expand your thought process and your thinking. Okay, but 12/12, as I said, this is fated, and you guys will be coming back together. All right, and once you guys release these attachments, it is important that you be present and be open to this relationship. This person might have been too focused elsewhere with this trend chaser and deadline surfer coming out in reverse. This person could have been focused on, you know, following trends, doing things that they thought was going to make them happy, and they're now realizing that everything that once made them happy actually didn't. They need to be working on themselves, and this person thought that they had a lot of time with deadline surfer in reverse, but they're realizing that time is running out, and they need to listen to you and reassess whatever it is that you told them. Get out of this situation of lack and fear, let it go, and do what it is that they're supposed to do. So yeah, that's what I have for y'all. Do you have anything else as far as when you're going to meet this person? Oh, on the top, it already says it. Opportunity or windfall. So there's going to be some sort of opportunity. I can't make it up with Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This person had to go on you and this person had to go on a spiritual journey and enlighten yourselves and figure out what it is that you were supposed to be doing as far as your spiritual path in order for this to come to fruition. But once you guys do that, I am seeing that this is going to work out. Oh, I'm also seeing acts. So y'all could have had haters or people that was actually shading the relationship or working against you and not wanting you to be together. And lastly, we got frying pan in reverse. So trouble and accusations. So this could have been what this act was. You could have had somebody telling you that you shouldn't trust this person, that you shouldn't be with this person, that they're not somebody that you can have a future with, or that you shouldn't be with them. Whatever the accusations were, whatever the case may be, I'm seeing that, no, this person just was capable. This person just needed to do the spiritual work, and you guys will be coming back together. So that is what I have for you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. This always happens when I'm closing up the cards and I see one last thing. So this person, yeah, they may have ghosted you in the past, or you may have ghosted them, but yeah, I'm seeing y'all coming back together. That's it. All right, my bag crew. Get the bag, get the bag, get the bag. You know what's so funny? Where the bag at? Or where the bag at? I don't even know why I was singing get the bag, get the bag. It's not even a song. But anyways, it says something important such as a new job or a raise. So I'm going to tell you something about this person who is your future spouse, who is your person, your soulmate that you have a past life relationship with, literally. You know this person from a past life. It's not just this life. This is also somebody that you know. You know this person from childhood is what I'm picking up on. Y'all might have had something brief, something a little kitty and childish, but y'all never had nothing serious. Y'all went your separate ways. Might have even had some children, okay? Children are definitely involved in the situation, is what I am seeing here. One, if not both of you already have children at this point. You may feel like you don't have romantic feelings for this person anymore, but romantic feelings coming out in reverse. You might feel like, those feelings have been quenched. That was kitty, that was childish. I don't feel like I would see myself with this person. And bag actually came out sideways. So you might have been keeping up with this person, and maybe this person wasn't so financially, up as much as you expected them to be. Maybe you were worried about this person's finances, or you could be worried about your finances at this time. But I am seeing that whoever this person is saying that they're coming in to help you, okay? I'm seeing stuck in lack and release judgment. This person is not judging you for like, how you gonna know this is your person? They're not going to be judging you for your financial situation. If your financial situation is not so good, they're still going to want to put you on that throne, okay? They're going to want to give you gifts, all right, with this throne and box. They're going to want to help you, all right? They're coming in to be that position of authority in your life and actually help you to overcome whatever situations you're going through, is what I am seeing here, okay? This person might be a little bit, stubborn, might be a little bit aggressive with how they're coming off, but it's because this person is ready to settle down. I'm seeing the sunsets. It's time to conclude. This person may even like sunsets or tell you they want to go watch a sunset with you. This could have been something that you did with this person, as a child, but either way, this person is ready to have something with you. You may see this person while you're out to eat, with foodie photographer coming out in reverse. Or you may see this person at, out at a dinner or at some event where there's food. Either way, there's going to be food involved in the situation. You may even be at a restaurant and this person be like, hey, I'll pay for your food. So for some of you guys, like I said, I'm picking up that it could be somebody from your childhood. And for some of you guys, it is a past life relationship. That's how past it is. You guys, not only have you known each other before, now like, oh, I know you, I seen you when I was a kid. For some of y'all, and for others, it's gonna be like, no, my soul knows you. Like, I know you for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to make this work. So I'm seeing neatly tied up, secured, and trustworthy connection. So, like I said, while you may be hesitant, or you may have felt like, you never saw yourself having a romantic relationship with this person or having feelings for them, this person definitely is thinking about something with you, okay? And they want to have a relationship with you. They definitely are somebody from your past life, and they want to be your companion. And like I said, they want to help you with this dilettante. They want to help you. They want to be of service to you. Like, this is literally what they want to do. They want to be of service to with this dilettante. They want to show you gratitude and, you know what I mean, learn from you. Like, they want to help you with whatever. This person could be an artist too, because I'm looking at this dilettante card with art. Or you could be an artist and you're trying to figure out how you're going to get into your art and, make it a reality. And this person is definitely willing to help you, all right, with this companion. This person is definitely willing to be your muse or you be their muse. You know, if you're into photography, because now I'm seeing in my mind's eye like someone snapping pictures of somebody, or you're into influencing. I didn't even peep to say influencer, want to be in reverse. So you might be somebody who literally wants to be an influencer, and you're wondering like, is it ever going to happen? Is it ever, you know, is it ever going to find you? And this person is, they could be an influencer themselves, and that's why they're like, hey, I got you. You know, I can show you how to take these pictures. But I am seeing that how you'll meet this person is outside at some sort of event. I'm seeing awkward dancer, and Zoom meeting survivor. So you could meet this person at some sort of work event. You could end up working with this person. Remember, bad came out, something important such as a new job or a raise. So you could meet or reconnect with this person at work. All right, but that's dope. Not you meeting your husband or your wife at work, or you know, however the case may be, or your spouse, your partner. Take it, you know, as it resonates and whatever you want to say. Or you could possibly even meet them. Oh yeah, your financial situation is suffering with retail therapy guru in reverse. This person is going to want to help you. This person is going to ask you. This is how you're going to notice your person. They're going to ask you about your financial situation. Can they help you? Can they provide for you? Can they do this and that for you? They want to help you. They want to see you shine with this viral video star. They want to see you on top. All right. If you need a camera equipment so that you can start posting your videos or whatever it is that you want to make a reality, this person is going to help you do that. All right. Like I said, they're not going to be judging you about your financial situation. This person is going to be saying, don't focus on that. Don't worry about that, because I'm not worried about it. So why should you? Didn't I say this person going to want to serve you? Literally, look what came out here. Slave and exorcist. This person is going to want to do whatever it is to please you. Do whatever it is to make you happy. Do whatever it is to help you face your fears. All right, that's what I'm getting with this exorcist. Like, this person is going to help you face your fears. They're going to remove any fears that you have. Oh, okay, so that means this person's finna fight for you. Because remember, romantic feelings came out in reverse. So you might not even be attracted to this person initially. You might be in the energy of like, no, I'm trying to focus on me. My finances ain't in order. You know, like you might be this this stubborn person that's like, I can't really do this. I don't think it's best. I need to focus on my health with this cane. Like, I need to focus on me. I need to focus on my career and this job. Like, it's not healthy to be dating nobody on the job. Damn, this is real. You like, I don't want to date nobody on the job, right? Like, you with this fox in reverse, you trying to be shrewd. You trying to hold on to what it is that you got. But I am seeing that this change will be coming into your life with moon coming out in reverse. You're resisting this change, but it will be happening. I'm seeing short journey with horse in reverse. So yeah, like it's going to be a short journey to your heart. This person is going to do whatever it takes to make their way into your heart. This person is going to be like a knight in shining armor to you. All right, love, deep affection, and caring. This person is going to be very, very caring. They're going to be a very, very good listening ear. They love to hear you talk. Like I said, they want to learn from you with this dilettante. They want to know whatever knowledge it is that you have to impart on them, whatever wisdom. You can meet this person in November. This person could be born in November. This person could also be a fire sign, because I'm seeing a lot about like suns on here, so that's giving me solar energy. This person could definitely be a fire sign, and that's pulling me to these cards. I'm seeing engagement in reverse with finances and career in reverse. So like I said, your finances could not be in order at this time, and that's why you're worried about engaging in any type of relationship. You're like, I don't want to get into any engagement because I need to focus on my career and my finances and getting my life in order. And this person is going to be saying, F all that. I want to marry you. Okay. Okay, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that is what you're going to be getting with this person. I'm seeing caterpillar, feather, and valley. Listen, it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. I can't make it up. Like, this person is going to transform with you and move with you like a butterfly. They don't care. They're not going to let you leave with this valley. It says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. This person has the strength and the willpower to do whatever it takes. They know that they're not going to let you lead them in the past with this feather. It says someone you know is undependable and insincere. And that's what they're going to show you and prove to you, that you will never have to worry about that they're always going to be dependable, that they're always going to be sincere. Okay, I can't make it up with the tower in reverse. This person is not coming in trying to bring no stress, not trying to bring any storms or any problems, but you are trying to avoid disaster. Like, literally, this card says fear of change, averting or delayed disaster, suffering, collapse, stormy times, and restlessness. That's what you're trying to avoid. That's what you don't want coming towards you. You're not trying to take on any burdens with this 10 of Pentacles and Ten of Wands in reverse, and this person's letting you know, I'm not going to be a burden, not going to have to do everything on your own. It says delegation, release, overstress, burnout. This person senses that you're overworked and you're in burnout and you need somebody to come in and help you. And this person is going to be that balance. This person is going to be exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you need. Listen, I can't make it up with the Seven of Wands. This person is up for the challenge. They are not afraid. They want to protect you. They want to defend you. And they will always maintain that honor and that love that they have for you. They are not trying to play when it comes to you. This person is not coming in trying to destroy anything that you got going. They're not in any type of victim mindset. All right. Like I said, they don't need anything from you. They just love you, and they want to see you happy, and they want to be with you. That's really what it is that this person wants. They're not looking to be in a victim mindset, and they don't see you as a victim. You might be feeling like, well, no, I don't need nobody to come save me. This person is saying, listen, I'm not looking at you as destroyed. I'm not looking at you as, being a victim. I'm not judging you. I keep going back to that because this is what this masculine is saying. I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to be the solution, with resolution coming out in reverse. Let me be the resolution. Let me help you with find the lesson in reverse. Everything doesn't always have to be so hard, is what he's saying. You don't always have to go through these tough lessons, all right? You don't always have to be the one fighting on your own, withstand your ground, coming out in reverse, and bring balance in reverse. He's saying you don't always have to be, be a single mom and doing it on your own. You might be out here trying to take care of these kids by yourself, and he's saying, I will help you with your children, okay? Regardless of whether he got children or not, both of y'all got children. He's saying, I will help you because your energy is looking scattered, and you're not able to really shine and focus on your passions and what it is that you really want to do for yourself. And this masculine wants you to be able to follow your passions, because we got souls whisper out here. There's something that's been calling, that's been aching. All right, it's like a tap on your shoulder. It's like weighing on you heavily that you want to follow your passion and do this, and you also want the love, but you're fighting it. And this person is saying, listen, you can't get rid of me, all right? I'm obligated to love you and take care of you. With this obligation and care connection come out in reverse. You're not gonna make me leave. You're not gonna make me want to get away. I don't see you as no beggar. I don't see you as nothing of the sort. Whatever it is that you're thinking when it comes to a man, he's saying, I don't agree with any of that, all right? If you whatever agenda that you think he's coming in with, whatever you believe that he's trying to do, he's telling you he's not trying to do that. He's trying to sacrifice and surrender fully to you, and you need to sacrifice and fully surrender as well to this relationship and to this love, okay? This is going to be very, very beautiful. I'm seeing child divine in reverse. Child divine with lover in reverse. I guess this one should have been the one in reverse. But either way, the point is, this is somebody, like I said, either from childhood that you know, or someone that you know from a past life. And that's why you're initially not going to want to even be attracted to this person. Maybe their financial situation was not so good in the past. The roles could have been flipped or reversed. However the situation may be. But this person is definitely coming in trying to protect you. All right. And I'm seeing protection from a powerful friend with dog. That's what this person is. They're coming in to protect you. They're very, very powerful. They got their head screwed on straight. Shoot, they might even be higher up at the job. But I am seeing that in October, this chain of events that's going to be happening in your life to lead you to this person. Remember, November already came out. October starts the chain of events, though, is when you meet this person and begin to be with this person. Your birthday could also be in October as well. Or this person's birthday could be in October as well. But I'm seeing that, with hedonist coming out in reverse, this person is not trying to be in their carnal energy. They're not trying to be in their lower energy. And yeah, so let's just get some last little tidbits of when you're going to meet this person and how you're going to know this person. Like I said, it might be at work. Family sorrow, so it may come after a loss. This person may have recently suffered a loss in their family. I'm seeing goldfish. So yeah, it's once you, it's going to come after some sort of increase in material wealth. And it's also going to come with an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. You're going to grow spiritually and materially with this person. And the last one, I'm seeing mountain, it coming out in reverse, major challenge to overcome. So this, like I said, this person is going to persevere, and you're stuck with them for life. All right. They don't care whatever challenges that they had to overcome to make their way back to you. They have done it. And I'm seeing that whatever the situation is with finances, you two will be able to stick it out with each other, all right? Remember that, what was that card that came out? The caterpillar, all right? So you need to be patient with each other as you grow and get your finances in order. This relationship is going to be beautiful as long as you keep the playfulness in it, all right? And with playfulness coming out in reverse, I see that this relationship is going to be beautiful. So that's what I have for you, all right, for my bad group. And I will see y'all later. Love y'all. I also had these come out. So we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, you don't want to overcommit yourself to a relationship that's not going to be balanced, or it's going to be overwhelmed. You're really focusing on your finances, and you in a stingy mode. You're not trying to share with nobody. You really just trying to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But I am seeing with this Hangman and Temperance that this relationship is going to be harmonious. It's going to be balanced. You have to be smart and be sensible. Like, you have to be real with yourself, and know that, this person wants to be patient with you, and don't leave them out in the cold. Don't take advantage of them. And this person wants to help you with your financial situation, with the Five of Pentacles coming out of reverse. So with the Hangman, release to the situation, because this person is coming in to help you, okay, to help you fix your financial situation. I can't stress this enough. Do not reject this person, okay? With the Four of Pentacles coming out in reverse. I forgot to tell y'all about signs, so let's go ahead and look at signs real quick. We got earth sign, Capricorn, we got Taurus. So yeah, this person is very financially stable. Then we got Libra coming out. We have Neptune and water, so this person could have water placements or be a water sign, or you could. We got Sagittarius and Taurus again. So heavy on the earth sign energy. This person is very, very stable, and they want to show you that love, so accept it. All right. And once again, I didn't even see this card here. Not ready to get started. Plans aren't fully formed yet. So you're going to be reluctant. You're going to feel like you're not ready to start this. But the ancestors urging you to, even if you have to take it slow, know that it's going to go swimmingly. Or if the hug is going to flow, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be exactly what it is that you need. Okay? Oh, something about fish. This person might like seafood. All right? Anyways, later. Quill crew, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, it's heavy on the masculine, I'm not gonna lie, because as soon as I got into shuffling these cards, my whole right side was activated, my right ear was ringing. So I know I'm definitely speaking to a masculine watching this video right now. What I'm seeing is that you are somebody who has made some mistakes in the past when it comes to the type of relationship that you've given yourself to, with mentor coming out in reverse with prostitute. So, you might have dealt with some women that weren't so good, that were definitely out here using you for your money, just treating you unfairly, placing material values over the actual relationship and actually being with you. They might have been for the streets, okay? Put it like that. Well, they were obviously for the streets if they was a prostitute. They was out here basically selling it. So if you put it like that, that's all they cared about, was who was the highest bidder. And I'm seeing that, you tried to work on it with a lot of women like this, with mentoring in reverse, but you realize that you can't save no. It comes up all the time, but you realize that you couldn't save nobody. And I'm seeing paths are closed now, locked out, do not enter. So as far as you having a love and having a relationship, you got to open yourself up to it first. Literally, the Quill card says get back to the basics. We got to start with actually open ourselves up to love. All right, for someone specific here. Somebody else, I'm going to say this honestly. You know that there is somebody here that you love, and you are rejecting this person. That's what I'm going to have to be honest and say. We got selfie fail coming out in reverse with ghosting guru. So like I said, not only do you have a problem with ghosting people, but you also have a problem with just running away from love. Not really going to the deeper side of things with selfie fail in reverse. Not wanting to show people who you really are. Not really wanting things to go deeper and people to get to know you anymore because of these mistakes that you have made before in the past. Because what you saw wasn't what it turned out to be. You realize that you have a bad judge of character, and for that reason, you have decided that you're better off just not having a relationship. That's how you feel. You're better off just not even having a relationship. I'm seeing deception in the dark, truth hidden, with reflections are true. Trust what you see. So you had to learn that really you have to go deeper. You can't always trust what you see. You were the type of person that felt like, reflections are true. You might have been a little bit naive. However people show you to be is what you thought that they were. But you realize that, a lot of people have some deeper things going on. Deception, that people will be hiding the truth, wearing a false mask. You see how this woman, has leaves literally over her face. So people be covering up who they really are. And you realize that a lot of these people is junkies, all right, social media junkies, and hungry, just looking for dudes to feed off of, or looking for women. However, put the roles where it go. Just women or men, whatever the situation may be, these people are clout chasers, clout hungry. That's the energy that this is giving me. They compare everything to social media, the type of relationship that they have. Like these people that you was with, they wanted you for the look of it, for the aesthetic of it, for how you could look and how you could make them look. I am seeing younger men. So I don't know if you're a younger man or you know, you looking to open yourself up to a younger man here, or you're dealing with a younger man. But with this younger man, what I am going to say is whale. It says great worry over nothing, and claw in reverse. Be careful. Do not take risks. But that's coming out in reverse, because they're literally telling you that you need to take a risk on this situation. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't on this one, because this one is very specific. Like I said, overall, the energy is that love is going to come to you once. As far as, you know, when will love come to you and how will love come to you, it's once you put yourself out there again, once you get back to flirting, once you get back to expressing your love. But I am picking up for this Quill collective that there is somebody specifically that you have not expressed your love to, that you know you have feelings for. Like I said, this could be a younger man, or you yourself could be a younger man. But either way, you're stressed and you're worried, and you don't want to take this risk with this claw coming out in reverse. But you're worried over nothing, okay? You need to go ahead and take this risk. I'm sorry to sound so aggressive. The ancestors kind of got a little aggressive with this one. They're like, whatever you're making this out to be with this meditation mishap, you actually don't have all the answers, and you don't have it. You stay too much in your head, and for that reason, you may end up missing out on something great with this serial killer coming out in reverse. Like, you really might, you're so much of a buzzkill. You're so much of just like a, oh, I don't really need love. I don't really need this. I don't really need that. And they're like, no. You want to be careful what you wish for, okay? Like, because you're really just saying that because you're afraid, with bravery coming out in reverse and abundance coming out in reverse. You're afraid of somebody taking advantage of your abundance, taking advantage of the fact that you are loving, that you are kind, that you want to give to them, that you want to help them. You don't want someone, with caring connection. You don't want someone taking advantage of you, okay? I'm seeing detach and reassess in reverse. So they're basically saying to reassess this detachment that you have made when it comes to love, because this is what's stopping you from opening up to this person. I'm seeing break free and the cat lady in reverse. So like I said, somebody needs to get outside, get in the field, okay? The song that I was hearing, there was a couple of songs that I was hearing. SWV weak. So like I said, this person makes you weak. You know you love this person. You know how this person makes you feel. All right, this person literally brings you actual healing. But the two songs that I was hearing was Tory Lanez "Shut Up and Love," which I had to laugh at, because I'm like, they're literally saying, stop making excuses and shut up and love this person when you know that you want to be in love. Shut up and be in love, okay? But it was also Mary J. Blige, Monday, a friend of mine. Tuesday, you went away. Something like that. Thursday, things weren't the same. On Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you. On Saturday, but Sunday we made up. Now what are we gonna do? I don't even know why. I don't have a singing voice no more. But either way, this could be a friend of yours that you actually want to make love with, and you know that you want to go to that point, but you're so afraid of ruining this friendship or taking it to a next level. But they're saying to break free of whatever fears this is that's holding you back from going after this love, because you and this person will definitely be good together, okay? I am seeing the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, you're just trying to protect yourself. You're trying to protect your heart. You're trying to protect your money, your finances, your stability, everything that you have. You don't want someone coming along and taking advantage of this. And that's why you choose to, with the Four of Cups, be, sort of detached and disconnected and not really in the energy of wanting love. But I'm seeing that this is holding you back from making an offer to someone that you know that you want to be with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This would be a missed opportunity, all right? This would be bad. This is what the ancestors are saying, for you to miss out on this opportunity and a chance to have this love. I'm seeing this could be the one. Okay, literally, this person could be the one, but I'm seeing feeling fragmented, cracking under pressure. That's you feeling like, man, I don't know if I could put myself back into the energy of possibly being heartbroken again. Okay, I'm seeing blows up in your face, explosive combo, and broken. You're tired of having your heart broken. You're tired of feeling fragmented. You're tired of feeling under pressure. And you don't like the fact that this person has you feeling up under pressure. So you may have even ghosted this person, because remember, ghosted came out. So you might have even ghosted this person so that you wouldn't have to be in the energy of facing the reality of the love that you feel for this person. But I am seeing that, you're denying yourself something by not expressing your love. Would express your love coming out here. They're urging you to express your love to this person and tell them how you really feel. You are worried about, what's going to come with this. It says your ideas are rejected, not satisfied with results. So this is what you're worried about. You're in the energy of rejection, where you're detached and you're trying to reject people, and you're trying to reject possible love offers. You're not really in the energy of wanting to be in love. But I am seeing that you're closed off completely. It says danger lurks, best to retreat, and not able to proceed close to negotiation. So you are 100% detached, 100% closed off. You're not trying to hear what nobody got to say. You might not even be trying to hear what I'm trying to say in this video. But I feel like if you're watching this video, then deep down, obviously, you know that means that you want to love and you want to have a relationship. But I am seeing that, you know, you and this person might have been flirting with each other. All right, you sense the energy and you felt the energy, and if not, that's what you should be doing, going out. But you know what I mean? This cat lady came out. If you inside the house all day, how are you going to find the love that you're looking for? So make sure that if you know you're not deluding yourself with this dragon coming out in reverse. It says beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-sabotaging. Like, make sure that if you know that you want to be with somebody, don't close yourself off and hide from them and retreat and, you know, leave them and ghost them and get away from the person. No, you're supposed to actually, if you see that this person is flirting with you and they're giving you the energy, you're supposed to know how to have discernment. All right, that's what this is about with this engineer and monk and nun in reverse. You done came up with this idea, concocted this whole idea in your head that you're supposed to be inside, that you're supposed to be this nun, this monk, and they're saying that you need to change your thoughts when it comes to that. You're not supposed to be in no covenant where you just only just you and God, and you ain't in no relationship. I can't make it up with God in reverse. They're like, no, this is not a situation where you about to be alone forever and it's about to just be you and God. Like, yes, it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, be godly, but you ain't got to be approved, all right? And it's okay to admit when you want love and that you want to be with somebody, all right? Even if this is a woman here who know that she's attracted to a male friend of hers, like, do not be afraid. If this person is already flirting with you, then obviously you know that it's going to work. I'm seeing obstacles too large, seek another way. That's the thing. You feel like maybe this ain't going to work out. You're all in your head back and forth about it, okay? But I am seeing you are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. That was another song that was playing in my head. Do it, do it, do it, do it. You know that we'll be rocking to it, to it. So do it, do it, do it. Cherish. So this is what they're saying. Like, cherish the fact that you have the opportunity to have love. Release any will release and reverse any belief that you have that you're supposed to be some nun, okay, with this obligation coming out in reverse. I don't know who told you that you was going to be alone for the rest of your life. I don't know who told you that, you know, you're too much of a burden and that you're not worthy of having relationships and that you're not worthy of love. But I am seeing that this person is coming in. If it's not a friend that you already know, then this is somebody that's coming in that wants to have a love with you. And this is right now. This is going to be happening. You need to take this opportunity. It says do it right now. Seize the day. Like, you're right on track. Hidden dangers and stillness. Proceed with caution. So they're saying it's okay to, you know what I mean, guard your heart a little bit and to be worried, but do not be so much so that you're in the energy of being a bully and you're not even allowing somebody to come in and love you and give you, you know, and pretty much rescue you with this rescuer in reverse. Like, rescue your heart and save your heart and make you and be the one person that restores your belief in love again. Okay, that's what I am seeing. Visionary with student in reverse and damsel in reverse. So this person is going to be an entrepreneur. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This person is an entrepreneur. They could be very, very athletic, possibly own their own gym. Or this woman could be into fitness. Whatever the case may be, this person is into fitness. They're into keeping up with their body, and for this reason they also have their own business. They don't work for nobody else. Okay, this person is not no servant to nobody. They don't work for nobody else. Okay, with this miser and Midas coming out in reverse, they not stingy. They not stubborn when it comes to their money. They want to openly exchange and give and receive love. They not coming looking to take your money or take nothing from you. This person wants to genuinely serve you and be there for you and be a good person to you in your life. This person wants to be the mother of your children or wants you to be the mother of their children. This person could have been also an orphan and not had a mother. But either way, like, you have to be open to this with this student in reverse. Like, you can't be closed off and not willing to learn and you know, experience and have a different experience when it comes to love. Because listen, there's somebody that's out here that wants to show you, look, I'm not no damsel in distress. I don't need nothing from you except to give and receive love with you. I just want to offer you the love and the kindness that maybe that you possibly didn't get from your mother. This person wants to let you know that they're not alone. All right. I'm seeing goddess and hermit in reverse. So yeah, listen, this is for a feminine. You need to step outside. All right. You are a goddess. You're beautiful. You have to show your sensual side, your sexual side. You got to come outside from out of the hermit cave and get outside if you want to find somebody who actually is going to love you. I'm seeing money path as well as ink pot. So this person will be there to help you with any of your financial issues or your financial problems. Like, they really, really want to help you through whatever unsettling times that you may be going through. I'm seeing September and unsettling times and need to plan ahead. So September is when something might be going on. Now I'm seeing older man. We also had younger. Didn't we have? No. I don't know why I thought we had young. Yeah, we did have younger men. So we had younger men and we have older men. So whatever this relationship is going to be, there's definitely going to be an age gap. Somebody's going to be younger and somebody's going to be older. Okay? We'll put the roles where it flip. You may be the older person and they may be younger. They may be younger and you may be older. But I am seeing that this person, there will be an age gap between you two. And that's another way that you'll know that this person is for you. But like I said, this person is going to be willing to work with you and help you to come up with new ideas, because this person already has an entrepreneurial mindset. This person is already very solution based and know how to fix things. All right, this is Mr. Fix It right here. He might be into engineering. He might be an engineer or some sort of carpenter of sorts, with, you know, working and helping people to carpentry, literally redecoration of their house or building, you know, construction. All of that kind of stuff is what this person is possibly into. But I am seeing that you are going to be afraid of opening yourself up to this person, and you need to. All right, so to end it off, let's get these last 5 cards here. Yeah, this is what I'm saying with the Magician in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you really got to open yourself back up to this. All right. You have a lot of untapped potential, okay? And this person is going to help you to make your talents and your dreams a reality, okay? You have a lot of untapped potential here. Like I said, this person has a very entrepreneurial mindset. So this person is going to help you to expand your horizons. I am seeing the 6 of Wands in reverse. So like I said, your ego is the main thing that could get in the way of this relationship. You feeling like, you know, you can't trust this person, or, you know, you need to, you just really might not want to deal with this person. This person also might be popular. This person might also be in the spotlight, is what I am picking up on, because I remember hearing Superstar or something like that. Come on, baby, light my fire. I think that's the song that I heard. I'm pretty sure. I'll be going through this and there'll be so many different songs playing in my head, but I think that's what I heard. But either way, this person could be somebody that's in the spotlight, which is another thing that maybe, you know, might make you have you in your head about the situation with the 2 of Swords in reverse, as well as the Knight of Cups. You're probably like, I don't know if I even want to deal with a situation where the person is in the spotlight and I'm going to have to be in the spotlight as a result. This person could be some sort of, you know, star, celebrity, social media influencer, whatever the case may be. And so this is what you're worried about, going into a situation that's going to leave you with sleepless nights, that's going to leave you all up in your head, depressed, dealing with trauma or anything of that sort. But I am seeing that this is not going to be the case with this masculine. All right, it is going to be love here. This masculine is not he's not all over the place. He is exactly the person that you need. All right, and if you're a masculine and you're looking for a feminine, this woman is going to be exactly what it is that you need. You two will come together to make your dreams a reality. You seem to be scattered. All right, your energy is very scattered and all over the place. You lack a lot of trust when it comes to yourself. You have a lot of wisdom, but you don't tend to tap into it and trust in it and believe in it. So this person is going to come in and help you bring focus to your energy and actually stop being so, you know, all over the place, and bring things together and actually start having some progress, you know, and put an end to any delays that you might be experiencing in your life. Okay, so like I said, last little signs of how you will know this person. I'm seeing flowers. So this person will love to bring you flowers. They will bring you flowers. This person could be a florist, or you might meet them at a flower shop. Okay, or in the springtime, I'm seeing eagles. So you could have been seeing eagles. You might have been seeing eagles lately. Eagles will be a sign of this person. I'm seeing triumph over troubles and obstacles. So this person is really going to help you to overcome whatever it is that you been knowing that you want to do, but you haven't been able to make it a reality. This person is going to invest in you financially, okay? Like literally invest in you financially. I'm seeing December. September already came out. So like I said, there's something in September, right? Because let me make sure, because I'm like, I think September came out. Nope, September didn't come out in this reading. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a totally different reading. Excuse me. So, somebody's birthday could be in September. But either way, I'm seeing that December is going to be a significant month. This person, to the situation, this person could be born in December. You could just meet this person in the wintertime. You could just like snow. You could like to be in cold weather. That could be the type of climate that this person lives in. Either way, December... I just heard Christmas. Christmas could be significant. You guys might be spending Christmas together. But definitely, if you've been seeing equals, that is going to be a sign that this person is coming in towards you and that you will be meeting them soon. All right. But December, that's what I'm looking at. So, all right. That's what I got for y'all. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all later.